General Hospital spoilers reveal that the deaths of Sunny and Michael have been confirmed, leaving an irreplaceable void in the Corinthos family and the underground world of Port Charles. The loss of these two pivotal characters not only causes a major shock but also pushes the Corinthos family into an unprecedented crisis. With Sunny's departure, the powerful organization he built from the ground up now lacks a leader, while Michael's death shatters any hope for a new generation to maintain the family's legacy. The absence of both Sunny and Michael not only leaves an emotional emptiness within the family but also creates an opportunity for rival forces to rise. Enemies of the Corinthos organization, from Cyrus Renaud to Sidwell, are quietly scheming to seize control and overpower the influence Sunny once held. At the same time, tensions within the Corinthos family begin to fracture as no one has the capability or trust to shoulder the responsibilities Sunny left behind. The story grows more haunting as family members, from Carly to Kristina, face the reality that they no longer have a pillar to rely on. Carly, who was always Sunny's strong right hand, now faces the pressure of protecting the family while everything around her slowly falls apart. Kristina, despite resembling Sunny in many ways, finds herself in a situation too overwhelming to handle as she confronts expectations she isn't ready to bear. These developments not only shake the foundation of the Corinthos family but also bring about a lingering obsession with their future. Can the Corinthos family find a new heir to revive the organization and protect Sunny's legacy, or will they be swept into a vortex of collapse and chaos? These questions promise to open a new chapter full of drama and tension as the Corinthos family faces its greatest challenges in General Hospital. Carly and Kristina decide to run the Corinthos organization after Sunny and Michael's deaths, but this responsibility quickly becomes a burden. The two women face not only the pressure of maintaining power but also the schemes and threats from outside forces. The once warm image of maintaining Sunny's empire is now more tense than ever, especially as rivals like Cyrus and Sidwell attempt to take control of the organization's territory. Kristina, with her strong and fighting spirit like Sunny, steps into her new role with determination but lacks the experience and respect from senior members of the organization. Carly, who was accustomed to supporting Sunny's play, now must make lasting decisions and handle direct threats. Tensions between Carly and Kristina gradually surface as they don't always agree on how to run things. The rebellion peaks when another child of Sunny, whom the family believed had left Port Charles forever, suddenly returns. The arrival of this character not only brings hope but also causes major internal conflicts. Will this person return to support the organization's goals, or will they challenge Carly and Kristina's leadership? This return not only shifts the power dynamics in the organization but also puts the family in direct confrontation with secrets from the past. The story becomes more explosive than ever as every relationship within the Corinthos family is tested. Carly and Kristina's decisions not only affect the future of the organization but also risk causing irreparable cracks within the family. The upcoming events promise to be intense and full of surprises as the Corinthos family faces external threats and internal conflicts to preserve Sunny's legacy. The return of Morgan Corinthos is a huge shock, not only to the Corinthos family but also to all of Port Charles. Once thought to have died in a tragic explosion, Morgan's sudden reappearance brings hope to the family but also raises a series of questions and tensions. Morgan returns with physical and psychological scars, carrying a load of mysteries and obsessions from his time of disappearance. This not only changes the dynamics of the Corinthos family but also thrusts Sunny's organization into a major crisis. Morgan is both a symbol of hope and instability. As Sunny's son, he is immediately seen as a potential heir, but he is also a dangerous wild card. The psychological scars and dark experiences during his absence have turned Morgan into an unpredictable, conflicted character. He is no longer the impulsive, thoughtless young man he once was but a man carrying internal turmoil, anger, and a desire to prove himself. Morgan quickly becomes the center of attention within the family and organization. Carly, with her fierce love for her son, wants to protect him at all costs, while Kristina, who is trying to take on the leadership of the organization, faces significant challenges as Morgan begins questioning her ability to lead. This tension not only increases internal conflicts but also weakens the Corinthos organization. Morgan's return not only disrupts the family but also attracts the attention of outside enemies. Cyrus Renaud, Sidwell, and other forces are quietly planning to take control of the Corinthos organization, seeing internal instability as a golden opportunity to act. The coffee warehouse, Carly's apartment, and other organization facilities quickly become targets of attacks, pushing the Corinthos family into an unprecedented danger. Morgan, while trying to assert himself, becomes an important pawn in the power struggles of these adversaries. His anger and desire to prove himself make him easy to manipulate, further destabilizing the organization. Carly and Kristina, while trying to protect the organization, must face difficult choices, as neither wants to lose Morgan but cannot allow him to destroy Sonny's legacy. Morgan's return brings with it secrets from his time away. Questions arise about how he survived, where he went, and what he did. These secrets not only affect Morgan but also threaten to undermine the Corinthos family's foundation, as Morgan's past actions may put everything at risk. Carly and Kristina must confront the fact that Morgan is no longer the person they once knew, and every decision he makes could have far-reaching consequences. Morgan's return is not only a glimmer of hope but also the spark for a series of dramatic events. The Corinthos family must face challenges like never before, from internal conflicts to attacks from external forces, all while trying to protect Sonny's legacy in a world filled with danger and intrigue. This story opens a new chapter for General Hospital and thrusts the Corinthos family into a life-or-death battle where every choice could change everything. Morgan returns to Port Charles with a clear goal: to avenge the deaths of his father, Sonny, and his brother, Michael. The immense loss has ignited an unstoppable thirst for vengeance within him, sending him on a dangerous and tense journey. With unwavering determination, Morgan is unafraid to confront anyone he believes is connected to the tragedy, even those closest to him. Ava, who once had a complicated past with the Corinthos family, quickly becomes a target in Morgan's wrath. Her schemes and shady connections to underground forces make her impossible to avoid suspicion. Despite Ava trying to protect herself and clear her name, Morgan doesn't trust her, believing she played a role in Sonny and Michael's deaths. This places Ava in a dangerous situation, where she must face Morgan while also finding a way to keep herself safe. The story becomes even more complicated as Morgan, obsessed with revenge, begins to go too far. His actions not only disrupt the family but also attract the attention of hostile forces outside. Ava, knowing she is in a difficult position, refuses to sit idly by. She begins to plan a counterattack to protect herself, creating a tense and dangerous battle of wits between the two. Morgan's vengeance not only pushes Ava into a corner but also sparks internal conflicts within the Corinthos family. Carly and Kristina try to rein Morgan in, fearing that his blind revenge will further damage Sonny's legacy and put the entire family in jeopardy. However, Morgan, consumed by his pain of loss, cannot stop, even if it means sacrificing everything. Meanwhile, outside forces like Cyrus and Sidwell are exploiting this instability to further their own plans. The coffee warehouse and other Corinthos organization facilities quickly become targets of attacks, creating a widespread disaster that threatens the survival of the family and organization. Morgan's actions, though driven by loyalty and love for his family, unintentionally plunge everything into an uncontrollable and dangerous spiral. Morgan's revenge story not only changes the power dynamics in Port Charles but also raises a huge question: can he find peace after everything, or will his obsession and hatred lead him down an irreversible path? The upcoming developments promise intense and surprising climaxes as Morgan faces the consequences of his revenge and the Corinthos family struggles to survive in a world filled with plots and danger.